The Earth's core may be 12,000 kilometers beneath the rocky crust of our planet, but the ocean floor that surrounds it is actually even further away from our world. For example, at the deepest point on Earth, the Challenger Deep in the Mariana Trench, the distance between the Earth's core and its surface is more than 10,900 kilometers, a deeper abyss than even the core. However, despite this fact, we know more about the inner depths of our planet than its ocean floor, because it took thousands of years to descend into the center of the Earth, while descending to the bottom of the Marianas Trench took only 6 hours. So why is the bottom of the Mariana Trench so much more difficult to reach than the core of the Earth? And what is so difficult about reaching the bottom of the ocean? In order to answer these questions, let's dive deep into the Mariana Trench. The Mariana Trench is located in the western Pacific Ocean, stretching over 2,550 kilometers. It was formed due to the subduction of the Pacific Plate under the Philippine Plate about 6 million years ago. Since then, the trench has reached its current maximum depth of 10,929 meters, which is even deeper than the Moon's surface. The trench is so deep that if Mount Everest, the tallest mountain on Earth, were placed at its bottom, its peak would still be 2,537 meters below the surface. That means that the water column above the bottom of the Mariana Trench is taller than the height of Mount Everest. As mentioned earlier, the Mariana Trench includes the deepest point on Earth, the Challenger Deep. Exploring this area is extremely difficult since manned submersibles cannot reach such depths. Even unmanned vehicles struggle with intense water pressure, darkness, and extremely low temperatures. To reach the bottom of the Mariana Trench, we must overcome many challenges that arise at different depths. First of all, at a depth of around 200 meters, the intensity of sunlight decreases significantly, making it difficult for humans to see objects. While exploring the Mariana Trench, we need to carry enough electricity to power our lighting systems for extended periods. Fortunately, advancements in technology have enabled the use of smaller and more efficient light sources, allowing us to observe creatures adapted to such low light conditions. As we descend further into the Mariana Trench, the temperature drops to approximately 1 degree Celsius. Although this temperature is not freezing, it poses a significant challenge for electronic equipment. Therefore, it is crucial to ensure that all components function properly at low temperatures. In addition, we need to carry enough batteries to power our systems for a prolonged period to ensure successful exploration. Furthermore, the water pressure at such depths is enormous. Every 10 meters underwater, the pressure increases by 1 atmosphere. That means that at a depth of 10,000 meters, the pressure is approximately 1,000 atmospheres, equivalent to the pressure at the bottom of the Grand Canyon. At this pressure, ordinary electronics like a smartphone or laptop would be completely destroyed. Therefore, any equipment used to explore the Mariana Trench must be specially designed to withstand such extreme pressure. But these are not the only obstacles to overcome when exploring the Mariana Trench. Another challenge is the lack of oxygen. While humans can stay underwater for a certain amount of time, descending to such depths will require us to carry a sufficient supply of breathable air. Also, the weight of the water column above us would compress the air, making it challenging to breathe. Therefore, we must carefully monitor the air pressure and ensure that it remains within safe limits. Additionally, the sound cannot propagate well underwater, meaning that communication becomes difficult. Signals sent from such depths may take a long time to reach the surface, making real-time communication almost impossible. Therefore, any exploration of the Mariana Trench must be planned meticulously in advance, and any problems encountered during the descent must be solved autonomously. Another major difficulty faced by those exploring the Mariana Trench is disorientation. When submerged in darkness and silence, humans lose their sense of direction, making it easy to get lost. Even with advanced sonar and GPS technologies, navigating such depths can be challenging. It is important to plan a precise route and maintain constant monitoring to avoid getting trapped in the Mariana Trench. Moreover, explorers must also contend with the psychological impact of descending into the Mariana Trench. Being in a confined space for extended periods, coupled with the feeling of being in a dark, silent, and isolated place, can cause stress and anxiety. Therefore, careful psychological preparation is necessary for anyone venturing into the Mariana Trench. There are also practical challenges associated with descending to the bottom of the Mariana Trench, such as limited storage space for supplies, fuel, and equipment. Efficient packing and organization are essential to ensure that all necessary items are readily available. Additionally, the harsh environment of the Mariana Trench poses risks to human health, including potential damage to the eyes, ears, and skin. Explorers must take precautions and wear appropriate protective gear to mitigate these risks. Despite these numerous challenges, humans have managed to reach the bottom of the Mariana Trench several times, albeit briefly. In 1960, the Trieste submarine piloted by Jacques Picard and Don Walsh descended 10,916 meters into the Challenger Deep. During their brief visit, they observed some marine life and collected soil samples. In 2012, a Japanese unmanned vehicle named Kaio reached a depth of 7,240 meters in the Mariana Trench. Equipped with a camera, the vehicle captured images of previously unknown species and geological formations. While we have made significant progress in exploring the Mariana Trench, there is still much that remains unknown. There are many challenges associated with reaching the bottom of the Mariana Trench, such as overcoming extreme water pressure, darkness, low temperatures, and lack of oxygen, as well as ensuring communication, navigation, and psychological well-being. Despite these difficulties, humans have managed to reach the bottom of the Mariana Trench a few times and continue to explore this fascinating area. Future expeditions will undoubtedly unveil more mysteries of the deep sea and provide valuable insights into the origins of life on Earth. We have barely scratched the surface of exploring the bottom of the ocean. What we do know is that the bottom of the ocean hides many secrets and mysteries that we are only beginning to uncover. For example, the Mariana Trench is home to many unique and fascinating creatures adapted to survive in extreme conditions. Some of these creatures, like the snailfish, have translucent bodies that allow